Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches.
Mbappe! Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right, apart from hitting the target.
Real Madrid have given us away. Now can they make something happen? And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of support here. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Corner for Real Madrid. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Vinicius Junior. Timing was perfect. Ball one. Modric with options around him. Mbappe. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, a fine block. And room now out on the wing. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe! That's a surefire goal. And the Real corner, hungry for more. Fingers still on. The cross is on. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Oh, to level the match. Nicely saved. So the corner played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Luka Modric. Valverde. And all doing their bit to keep them out. And he has options available. Vinicius. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Here it comes. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, threat averted.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork.
Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Mbappe. And in with a real chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe must take the lead here. Timely intervention. This might be ideal for the counter. Rodrigo. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Vinicius. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mendy. Good tackle. Mbappe. Targets available, cross comes in. Not all that convincing defensively. What can Real do from this position? A chance perhaps. No way through. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Trying to open them up. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of... So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Playing it in, and stopping the danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, tremendous vision. Real Madrid. Can he put it in? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And space to cross it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rodrigo. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Has eyes for goal! Terrific block. Really being closed down. Vinicius Junior. Distributing it well. Rodrigo. Corner kick forthcoming.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. That's how to rob them of possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Played over. Clearance needed to be better. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. This looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. That's a good-looking ball. Rodrigo. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Went in strongly, decisively. Valverde. That's a well-struck pass. Passes like that very much in his repertoire. And a chance to whip it in here. Given away by Real Madrid. Valverde. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Vinicius, aimed towards Mbappe. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Mendy. Nicely cut out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Good piece of closing down. And Real come away with it.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
And that is going to be a free kick. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Able to close down the shot. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Could be threatening. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Now options are plenty. And the supporters think it's on. Ball is loose. Now unable to bend his run. Offside. Carvajal. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And a fine cross.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Opportunity in the wide area. Could play it in. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win anytime. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid. Oh, the threat is there. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Modric. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Corner coming up. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired. And goes for goal! Body in the way. Offside quite clearly. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Mendy. And quite. And tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Really inventive stuff from Real here. It's got to be! There is the goal to open the scoring! Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The match has restarted, 1-0 here. That's a good pass. It could be for Mbappe. Excellent. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And a chance for 2-0. And couldn't make it count.
Well, from 12 yards, he has to do better than that.
Militao delivered into the area here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Federico Valverde. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Let's see about the delivery. Read it well, cleared it well. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. All in all, a broken counter-attack. An example of how to press. Kanal getting in the way. And teammates around him. Oh, tremendous vision. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Rodrigo. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Well, spot on with that challenge. It's looking promising. It might be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Modric, spot on. And he has options available. And Real doing well to win it back. effort from long distance. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Mbappe! Oh, did so well to deny him. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Good-looking move. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Now, options are plenty. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 40. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Played in there. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Vinicius Junior. Safe pair of hands. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Of the very highest order, and it's gone behind for the corner. What a vital intervention, and both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, and a good looking ball. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they hit on the break? They might be able to get in now. Rodrigo. The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Struggling to get it away. Courtois must clatter it clear. There to win it back. Rudiger. Valverde. Ball played nicely. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Committed challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Rodrigo has eyes for goal, and the keeper getting across to stop it. Playing it in. Really good. And the ball is loose. Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Rodrigo. Thwarting him. It might be. And determined to get bodies in the way. Across the touchline, so a throw in here. Now can he get on the end of this one? Modric. Luka Modric. Will it happen this time? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Really getting stuck in defensively. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And the referee says penalty. Well, a second yellow card. This really isn't going to plan, Stuart.
Well, that's just ridiculous. He's cost his team big time here.
In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. And he might be through here. Can he find the net? On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Carvajal. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Vinicius Junior, dangerous looking through ball. Vinicius Junior. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. 5 minutes to go. And he has options available. He's in here. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Perfect tackle. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Excellent strike! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game. Really inventive stuff from...
By the end of this verse I'll be done. I guess we gon' see it like 16 seconds. If I went court for all of the times I got caught, I'd have about 16 felons. I keep coming with stupid excuses like I was and tripped and felon. I might take the risk DMing, but I don't know could these chicks be telling. At the minute I'm so risky, women I clearly ain't learnt my lesson. If he's cheating I'm doing him worse. No Uno I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care cause he did it first. If he's cheating I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care cause he did it first.
I fell in love with impossible. Shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left a trail in the sand, let him know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. I threw stones and invincible. It didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe in? It's never easy to know when your faith is gone. Hard time believing.
Estádio do Benfica. Já falta pouco para os...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions, and leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. A good vision there. Mbappe still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. Options in the centre. An effective challenge. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe in the centre. Sound piece of defending. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Well, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Mbappe! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Room to roam for the merengues here. Delivered into the box. And stopping the danger. Could be threatening. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Jude Bellingham. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And that is how to beat your opponent. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Mendy. Happy to take on the shot. Foiling his opponent completely. Nice weight on the pass. Shaping to shoot. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Eder Militao. Modric. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Valverde. Valverde. Delightful pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Oh, he looks threatening. Played into the box. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. That's a useful cross. But the flag goes up. It's offside.
Well, he has to be more aware there. He must know he's in an offside position.
Rafael Leao. The ball with Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Good visualisation and execution. Now that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Rodrigo. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Magnificent defending. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, it was a magical first-half performance from Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt about that, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe tries his luck.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Sound piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. He takes aim. Great defending here. He did look on for them, but not to be. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And fine reading of the situation. Bruno Fernandes to jump in front. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, thank goodness for the goal. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And it is a second yellow card to make matters worse.
Well, it's just careless, Derek. He has to show...
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Vinicius Junior. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wonderfully weighted pass. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Modric. Decent looking pass. Oh, that's a really good run. Going for the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They need to get bodies back. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, it could be. What a block! Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
In with a chance. Must finish. And still danger here.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. The switch of play now. Modric. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. No problems at all for the keeper. Not going nearly turn one of these attacks into a goal. Oh, off the post, still alive. Oh, last-ditch defending, and its very finest. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Vinicius Junior, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Oh, he looks threatening. Played into the box. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe tries his luck.
Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Oh, that's a really good run. Going for the chip.
Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe tries his luck.
Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Who's really handling business? Chat about business. Now I'm at the back of the rave, just now. Kind of ones that'll make a girl move and bounce and give a man disco fitness. The come up got me feeling all nauseous, but this ain't normal sickness. And don't get caught on the beat, no lacking in Collier Road, I'm studio trapping. Who's really done it like us? We all grind, man. I ain't really been around slacking. I see them acting and doing their chatting. I don't say nothing.